Something mysterious is unveiling. Abba Kyari, the disgraced cop who apparently have a hand, with Hushpuppi. Hushpuppi is an internet sensation who specialize in defrauding people. And so Hushpuppi has gone ahead and, whatever he did, whatever he had with Abba Kyari has come to light as the US FBI discover that, he has a hand in some of the things that have happened. And so what have they done? They've ensured that they've requested, Abba Kyari comes over and explain, okay, what went on, how he, for any reason, as supposedly security agents got involved with Hushpuppi. But guess what? Another twist. Obi Cubana is involved. But how? Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Fundamentally, it is time for us to integrate our value system. It is time for us to look at some issues deeply, including materialism and consumptionalism, and change to productive nation. It is time to stop demarketing our youth and face the real issues, which is our value system. Mahatma Gandhi, during his days, said, "Behavior is the mirror in which we can display our image." Today, cybercrime and drug peddling is now an automatic indictment of both the average Nigerian and Nigerian character, just as our characters on our face on the international image lies critically at the selective mercy of Western propagandas because some Nigerian youths are involved in this. Nigeria, a country where a retired DIG Senate Nde Eya of the blessed memory is one-time senator of Niger State, once stood in the Senate chamber and said, "There are armed robbers in this chamber." He pointed it out blankly, said just said that there are many senators that have no business sitting in the hollow chamber. A country where a man who was dismissed from the police service for gross misconduct later emerges from the underworld as kingmaker to become a governor of a state. This is sad. A country where a man standing trial for gruesome association in money scandal, Ministry of Justice, and becomes Attorney General, where gets a seat in the Senate from prison to become the president. What kind of country are we in? This could be attributed to the collapse of our value system, where we see these people, and because of poverty, we celebrate them because we see they have a lot of money with them. A real time for Nigeria to think about this rationally is now. Hushpuppi, international criminal, was later linked to many people by the American FBI, including Abba Kyari. To date, we haven't heard anything about the DCP Abba Kyari, who was indicted by the FBI and has been asked to be repatriated on money laundering, bribery, and fraud. Vice versa, receiving funds from Hushpuppi. How a high-ranking police officer, an award-winning super cop, intelligent officer for that matter, could be associated with crime like that, with Hushpuppi, openly fabricating stories like and with characters like Obi Cubana for whatever reasons, even if it is tailoring service or social engagement. DCP Abba Kyari claims still leaves us baffling of how he got involved. So we never knew, okay? I never knew that Obi Cubana was also associated with the whole Abba Kyari's issue. Now we are hearing that Obi Cubana is also involved in the Abba Kyari's whole saga that has been ongoing, and Nigerian government are still whether should we send him, should we not send him. Does he deserve to be sent? Did he commit a crime? Have we assessed the matter? Does the matter says he committed a crime, and for that crime reason is enough for us to send him to the US? You see, so these are some of the things, going on right now. These are some of the things happening. People you never thought. Again, if you look at it, there are issues that brings about people going into this sort of things. It's not a yardstick, okay, for anybody to be involved, in any form of crime. It's not a yardstick. It's not a yardstick. However, there are issues that have brought about, about these things. For instance, students will go to school, graduate very well with the best top of the class. Coming out, parents have borrowed, parents have, taken loans to send them to school. And guess what? There is no job, no job whatsoever. They try to even see and say, okay, what else? What can I do? And all that. There's nothing whatsoever. Okay, so they are in between. I mean, they are neither here nor there and are wondering what next. Where do we go from here? How do we sort out these issues? What do I need to do? These things are totally out of, they cannot even make ends meet. And then they are watching their parents, watching their siblings. I mean, it's not a yardstick. It's not a grounds for you to be involved in any form of criminal activity. However, these are true reflections of what is happening in our society. These are the true reflections of what is happening in our society, where Nigerian government have not provided the enabling environment for Nigerian youth and everybody to be able to, live their life and get the best out of society and be useful contributors, useful, people to be able to contribute meaningfully into the situations and into our current predicament as a nation. But as soon as the youth they step out of this country, they go somewhere else, they begin to shine. All their God-given talents come out immensely. But why they are with Nigerian government, there is nothing, there's nothing suggestive of the fact that they have, those kind of things within them to display. There is nothing suggestive of the fact that they really truly can be a force to be reckoned with, or they can contribute meaningfully to any of these things. So rather, people are leaving the country. People are leaving the country from all sides. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now. Bye.